Alright, we're live. Let me
Oh
turn the
shit.
slideshow off. Yes, we're streaming. And I remembered video this time.
Yeah!
Whoop, whoop.
Already better than last week.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, this thing's been great.
Oh yeah.
Well, welcome to the Club Silverstone Great Britain race. I am the stream host, I'd say. Yudney. I am joined, if you've seen the image, with Alex Tunbridge.
Ooh, hello.
Yes.
Bit of a dox there, but I don't really
Okay.
care.
Well, what's your fault for putting your last name as?
Well, I don't know.
It's a good last name.
Thank you.
I like it.
Oh, that's kind. Not many people say that.
Really? What do they say? They hate it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not good. Isn't it
I
like a
know.
place somewhere?
Tunbridge Wells is a place, yes.
Let's ask Tom for the weather. Question mark.
Ooh, it looks a bit
It's
dark.
very dark right now. I expect Crawley will be dry, but maybe hopefully race a bit wet. It was wet at Austria
This
a bit. I mean, it wasn't going to be wet if there was no safety cars.
this weather. Well, if it rains, almost kind of reminds me of when I went to Silverstone in 2012.
Oh no! Take a drink.
Oh no! What a shame. What have I done?
Uh, the audience shall scroll down on their computers or go to the About section on their Twitch apps. The drinking rule for this game is when either of the casters mention the time they went to Silverstone. That's me and Alex. I've been 7 times. How many have you been?
Uh, one,
Oh no.
two,
Oh, it's
three,
counting it.
four. I want to say five, maybe
Nice.
six.
I went 2012 and
I
then
went.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Nice. I went 2009,
Oh
10,
wow. Went 2009.
12. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah,
10
9,
and 12.
10, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh, yeah, not
Yes.
that many.
And
But
so we've
I
been.
also went to Hungary,
Ah.
Spa, Monza, and I think that's it.
So we've been same time 3 times, and
Yeah,
2018 we were both in the Miles One League, and we realised
and
we were
we're
sitting
both.
like a row away from each other. We didn't know, and we were both waiting
God,
at the gate to get on to the track
the
at the
track.
same gate.
Probably, and I probably shouted some expletives towards Vettel, which I got told to shut up about.
Oh, I was so it was a great. I think it was very deserved to win for Vettel that race.
Oh yeah, it was good. It was a good win for him. Yeah,
It was those. It's when you have a that race was a really good race,
it was a
and
brilliant race.
that end after the safety car, that sprint
Oh, it was
was
sick. Wasn't
probably the most intense moments of my whole life.
it?
Made even better with the whole atmosphere of everyone else probably like yelling for Hamilton to get him. And I was like,
Yeah.
go on. I was like, in a sea of Mercedes helmet of hats. I was like, me and my Vettel hat. Like, oh, go on, you can win this, mate.
I was so depressed,
uh,
just so down that day. Like everyone around me was on like the biggest come down I've ever seen.
I was so annoyed when Hamilton accused Kimi Raikkonen of doing it on purpose. I was like, what the hell you mean?
Classic
On
Lewis.
the podium, like interesting tactics.
Classic Lewis. Yeah, it was good. We had a good time.
It's a good
Loads of
race.
drink,
How
loads
many
of
drinks was
jokes.
that? Because we've mentioned this one weekend.
I want to say five.
Anyway,
Who do you reckon is going to get pole?
oh, I don't know. I'm a gay Montero poll.
Mm,
Interesting.
I'm going to go for Tom.
I've got a weather update from Tom. Overcast, but should remain dry. Race is sunny. Reminds me
Okay.
of the weekend 2014 when it was very warm.
Oh, that was very warm. Actually, was
Oh,
that? Yeah, I was there. It was a very warm day.
mm.
But also, 2016 was also very warm. Actually, 2018 was
No,
insanely warm.
2016 was wet. Because remember that
Oh,
wasn't that the year Verstappen did a really good overtake on
oh
Rosberg
shit!
around the
Yeah,
outside.
that was insane.
I missed that. I
That
went
was
to go to the
insane.
toilet at that time.
We were in Beckett's that year as well.
No, I was at Woodcote at that point.
We were in Beckett's. We literally saw it right in front of
That's the
our eyes,
best
and my mate
grandstand.
literally lost his shit.
That was the best. That's the best grandstand on the whole track. If you're going to
Oh, yeah, it's so
Silverstone
good.
when you're allowed, go there. You can see. That's where you can see the most track.
You can see insane. You can
I've
see
been
Abbey.
in many
You can see them.
grandstands, and that
Oh,
so you can
so
see
good.
from Abbey to the end of Wellington, and then you can see Magnus Beckett's.
And you
That's
can
the
see
best one,
Stowe as well.
and it's not even the most expensive one.
You can see Stowe as well. It's sick.
And the most expensive, well, doesn't exist. The most expensive is now the hotel they've put there,
Yeah.
which is like 1,000 a night,
Jesus.
which is awful.
Semi-pro player goes pole by 2/10.
Semi-pro player wearing the helmet that I want to unlock in the podium pass.
Is that? Oh no, it's not the really wacky one, is it?
Nah,
I
that
tried
was
playing this game the other day, and the amount of screen freezes, it was just ridiculous. It was unplayable,
Don't
and
worry,
I
we'll
couldn't be
play
able to
Among
figure out why
Us
it was
after
going on.
this.
Hmm?
We'll play Among Us after this. A very
Oh
simple
yeah, exactly.
game.
Yes, nice.
Alright,
I think my PC can handle that game.
I've done about 10 minutes of coaching for Tom for this race. On
Nice.
the line he should take, how much of a corner
Oh,
he
and
should
he's
take.
got his pole.
And he's pole, so it's working.
I think Tom's going to win this race. You know,
But
I believe in him.
I've also
It's
pointed
one of
out
his best races.
the places he's most likely to spin. And said, "Oh yeah, be careful there and there, because you will spin there, and I know you will spin there."
I think we need a drink about talking about Silverstone.
I just want to keep drinking.
This whole 12 minutes will be that just talking.
I remember when I was at Silverstone, um, I don't know what year it was, but obviously the racing was, I don't know if racing was over by then. Well, not over, but like the day's racing was over. I was in the Woodlands area, and that lively area where all the food stuff is, and where Eddie Jordan plays his band.
Yeah, that massive band and
The
stadium,
Force India
yeah.
area, which has changed obviously when it's not Racing Point, and it's Racing Point now.
Yeah,
I wonder if it'd be an Aston Martin area. That'd be cool.
that'd be really cool.
I
I really want to go next year because you got the Euros as well next year.
I'd like to go 2022 with the new cars. That would be cool. And if we both go, we should meet my dad.
You do not want to meet my mates. Well, you probably can, but you'll probably get forced to do loads of drugs.
Well, I always go with my dad, so
yeah, so do I.
because I don't hang out with my dad a lot, so this is a fun thing we do. We were going to go to Formula E this year.
Oh God, why would you want to do that?
Yeah, because it was cheap and it was in London.
I wonder why.
And it was something different, and it was.
If you want to do something cool, go to Donington to watch Superbikes. That's fun.
We were also a bit bored of
And
it.
it's cheap.
We wanted to wait a bit and do
Or go
something
to-
different.
Or go to testing. Testing's fun. I love testing. It's sick.
Yeah, maybe.
Because the track's insane.
But yeah, now after this year, we've decided we're definitely going to go when we can go. Because it was so weird watching the race on TV.
Yeah,
It was the first time I watched Silverstone on TV since 2013.
Jesus.
Which is when all the tyres exploded. And then weirdly enough, all the tyres exploded again.
Oh yeah. I blame you.
That is my thing. They should get me in there.
Just imagine being at that Grand Prix, like that last couple of laps.
Well,
That'd be fucking insane.
The last laps of the first Silverstone Grand Prix would have been insane to be at.
Yeah.
Everyone would be like, go on. And I'd be like, go on, Max.
I would have lost my shit completely.
That would have been insane. I wouldn't even be annoyed that Hamilton won that. I would have been. Well, I was annoyed Hamilton won that. But I was. If I was there, I would have been like, well, fucking hell, that was a rush.
Whoa, that was a rush.
Races hit different.
Now hand me my alcohol.
There.
Did you go on the Sunday? Like go home on the Sunday? Or do you stay for Sunday night?
I normally go on the Sunday after the race.
Oh,
My
boring.
dad's very excited to not leave, but to try and beat as many people out as he can.
No, it's great. Staying on a Sunday night is fantastic. because everyone's going home, and
I
he's
might
like,
if I
laughing at
wasn't
them while she's still drinking. It's
if I
hilarious.
wasn't going with my dad and I was going with mates, I would probably stay um,
It is
to
a mess.
have to like maybe do you watch his music at the stage?
Yeah. We did that on Saturday.
They don't normally do very interesting people,
It
but
was crazy on Saturday. They had like rows of really weird I don't know what to call them. Like transformer things on the stage. It really pranked me out.
I
I was
think
so scared.
I've only been to the stage like once, maybe it was 2012. But then
Mm.
I just kind of like stand in
It's
that
good fun.
field and
It's good fun. It makes it more. It makes it more atmosphere. Like we watched qualifying from there.
Oh, I remember watching the cricket from there
Oh
on
gosh.
that stage area. It was
We watched.
great.
Yeah, because we watched the football instead of the F2.
I
I'm
remember
glad we
watching
watched.
the World Cup. Was it the World
Oh
Cup?
yes.
I watched
Yeah.
that there.
Yeah.
We played like
Yeah.
Sweden, and they kept showing all the
Yeah.
Swedish girls on there, and everyone was like,
Yeah.
"Hello."
Yeah. Were you in like the stage area for the
I
football?
was in the stage area for the World Cup against Sweden,
Yeah.
and we actually
Yeah.
did really
Same.
well.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
was
Because we.
even better when we're watching it
Yeah,
there.
it's sick. We played box wine football.
What's that?
We basically we finished a whole bag of wine and then blew it up because you can like blow them up and play football with it with rows of random
Wow.
people. It was great. We pissed off so many people that day. There's families and kids were there just doing like loads of pills, playing football with a bag of wine.
I remember from that was when they scored a goal. Oh, someone spun off. Tom spun off. I remember them scoring a goal, and my dad was so excited he was just jumping, and then he fell over. Well, he almost fell over, but the guy behind him had to catch him.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Would have been awful. He was like 60 then, so he probably would have hurt something.
Yeah, that would have hurt quite a lot.
Uh, oh god, I miss it so much.
Same. It's like,
It's definitely would hit differently going to Silverstone after all this.
oh yeah.
I would have been like with my dad, like, let's just get shit faced.
Hmm. It'd be such a great atmosphere, so everyone would be so happy that they're actually allowed to do stuff.
Oh, I can't wait to actually go to a concert.
Mm. We're going to hopefully go to see Foles as soon as possible.
Oh, that'd be cool. I've seen Falls.
Yeah, I think I have as well, but I can't remember where.
I saw him at Glastonbury. They did a secret set at Glastonbury, but everyone knew they were coming on, so we went there and saw them play. It was very good.
Oh, there's yellow flag in Section 3 for some reason. I need to get a
Oh,
drink.
okay.
I've already finished my drink.
We haven't watched any of this qualifying. Alright, well, Alex isn't here. Comment in chat if you're here. We're good to hear what you have to say about anything. It's always nice to hear from the viewers. If there's anyone you're supporting, say who it is. If you want to watch someone, just mention. I normally see it straight away. And I'll move it over. Top guy for this is so we use Toby from this. Can I invite him? I haven't got Toby as a friend. Okay. BJ's the top one for this.
Oh,
Montero,
Razor's on pole. When did that happen?
I don't know. What? It wasn't. I remember when I said Tom spun, he was on pole and Tom was third.
Who the
So
hell's how the hell did he spell that name?
who is Cap Itanawi?
Who is that? I don't know. Is he even on the attendance?
I don't know. I didn't do the attendance because I was on a train.
Well, I can't see him on attendance.
Might have a different name. See if you can see anyone that attendance that their name isn't in this race.
This might take me a while here.
Tom messaged me. He's telling me off.
Yes. Why?
I don't know. He's McLaren
Yeah,
guy is a new reserve. Oh wow, is he actually watching this?
Who? Tom?
Tom, is he actually watching this? Oh shit.
Oh no!
Is he watching this?
Quick, say something interesting.
Oh, the VOR race is very good. He messages me again. Eyes, 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 eyes. Yeah, he's watching this, and we have just been talking about when we've been at Silverstone.
It's a lot of drinks for everyone in playing the drinking game. So
I remember, like, early 2010s when there was still a lot of hate for Alonso because of his McLaren year.
yeah.
Someone's WhatsApp calling me. My housemate's WhatsApp calling me. Wait a minute. Alright, can you take over for 2 minutes? Apparently I have to let my housemate in.
Okay.
We live in a flat, he lost got his keys.
What an idiot. Um, who's? I don't even know who's on a lap. It's number 5. Is he on a lap? No. Yes. Oh, he's 8 seconds down though. It's not a very good one. DJ Murray, what's he doing? I don't know who Tom. I don't know who Sam's actually on. Oh, no one. Pretty. Oh wait, no. Gonzague. Is the yellow flag set to 2? Who is that? Who was I on board with? I can't remember. Oh, there you go. DJ Mario.
Weirdest thing happened, Alex.
What?
I walked out of my room, he was there.
Oh, that is creepy. Oh, DJ Mario is about to go pole, I believe. He's 3 tenths up in sector 2.
Alright. Oh yes,
It's showing how housemate is.
Oh, he's off.
Oh, he just went wide.
He's in the
through
pits.
so. Yeah.
He said someone let him in through the front door, which is the downstairs door, to the whole building, and then he was standing outside the door to the flat, and no one could. And he was like, "You were on your computer, and the other one was."
How many people do you live with?
I live with 4, but even a 5-person flat. The 5th person moved out because they didn't want to live anymore. Because, well, the estate agent was in breach of the contract. They didn't give us any furniture for like 2 weeks. We had a bed, that was it. So we were in breach of contract. My mum managed to sort them out.
Nice.
So
Always a
now
mum
I've
to
got
rescue.
desk.
Toby's retired.
I got desk on my
Oh,
ship.
sorry, you joined.
Toby rejoined. Did he rejoin? He just
Yeah, rejoined. Sorry, I thought you said retired.
So yeah, so while they were in breach of contract, she decided she wanted to leave. So she left. Doesn't matter. No one liked her anymore. Well, not that we didn't like her, we just didn't know who she was because she was hardly here. So I just spent about a week trying to find someone to replace her. We were always close to one girl. Unless she wasn't. There's one girl who was fit, and she pulled out like I would have.
Oh no.
And then we just had someone come around today who says she wants the room. So, and this girl, it was weird. I spoke to her like last Tuesday, and I mentioned, "Oh, we're looking for someone." She says, "Oh, I'm looking for somewhere," and I was like, "Oh, weird. We never really got any further than that." And she messaged my housemate who advertised, and he was like, "Oh, we got someone coming around tomorrow," because this was on Sunday. Who does music business at BIM, which is where I do music business.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, what's her name?" And he sent me a photo, and I was like, "That's literally the girl on my course." She had the biggest surprise when she walked in and saw me.
Wait. Zippy's just got disqualified for going the wrong way.
Really?
Yeah. That's a drink, everyone. Luca, no assist. I know it's professional, but you have the drink up, my friend. And someone has just crashed.
Don't worry, the race will be more professional qualifying. We never pay attention. There's a Ferrari off at the left here. There it is. Oh, it's Zaynab.
It's a drink. Yeah, it's a drink.
It's a drink, guys. No, it's 2 drinks for DNF, isn't it?
Mental.
Is it 2 drinks for DNF? Yeah,
so.
2 drinks for DNF, 1 for a penalty.
Luca, did you hear what our stories about Silverstone?
Wait, he likes my housemate story.
Keep going.
That was it.
That was it. Best than run across.
can give him
Better than
more.
Crafty.
We didn't. I had a hole in my carpet, the shape of an iron. Because the previous housemate dropped an iron, which I put my bed over it, so I hid it. And then it took him about. Well, what the problem? They blamed us for the lateness of everything arriving, which was really rich. And they said it's your fault because we said you shouldn't have moved in. You should have waited a week. And then we're like, yes, but everything arrived about a month after you said it would. So a month after we managed to get carpets, new carpets in. So I got a nice blue carpet instead of a brown one that had a hole in it. So my room looks much nicer now. My room's quite nice. Everyone said my room's very tidy. Everyone
How
likes
big's
it
your
here.
flat? It must be quite big if there's
It's
quite a few of
quite
you.
big. These used to be one room, and they put a wall in between. So currently the person on the other side of the room, in the other side of this wall, isn't here. She went home to her family. So I can say whatever the hell I want.
Nice. So, well, my housemates down here, because they too went home to buy a van. So I can say whatever the hell I want to.
Well, actually, I think she went by train, but I'm not sure. Could be a van. She could have just been on the street. Someone put a bag over her head. I'll take you home, honey.
Where's my mother's
Qualifying
bitch?
was good.
Who's on pole?
Someone.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
This is our USP for this league.
This is our application to work for Sky Sports. It would be
You're
so
a sports
much.
fan.
I
You're
agree. It'd be so much more entertaining than Brundle and Crofty if we turn up and we do a drinking game on Sky Sports.
Especially for maybe practice, that would be quite interesting, I reckon.
Practice is normally not like it's. Practice is so easy to watch because you can just
I know.
stare at it and not
Yeah.
pay attention, and you can just watch cars drive around. Normally there's
Yeah.
one car on a track. Sometimes there isn't. You would pay. Okay, well don't say that because now you got to pay.
Nice.
Also, F1's sponsored by Heineken, so that means free Heinekens.
Well, hopefully it's a good Heineken, not the shitty fucking
And then it's like
pointless
the
Heineken.
casters can drink, but the drivers can't. They're not
Exactly, which
driving,
makes
but they're driving.
exactly.
Yes.
To be fair, I wouldn't
can't
be
hear any
surprised if
car.
Crofty's on some sort of drug whilst he's doing it because he's a fucking idiot.
It's like instead of a drinking game, it's a edible game.
So you do a line of cat every time. Just slap to you in a massive K hole.
Oh my god. I'm so fucking bummed. Alright, normally I do a driver walkthrough. Just because we don't know the qualifying result, I'll go through it. So we got semi-pro player on pole position. Tom, your tip for pole position in second place. Are you going to tip him for the win?
Yeah.
Okay, Tom for the win. Racer, third. Capitanawi. What should we going to call him? Because I can't say that.
Kappa. Let's just call him Kappa. Fuck it.
Kappa. You call Kappa now. In fourth is a reserve, I think. Mikadin's fifth. Gonzagu's sixth. My tip for pole position in seventh, BJ. But I think he can still win it, so I'm going to tip him for the win. He normally does quite well in the race compared to quality sometimes. Shroom in 8th, Mark 9th, Pimp Mauser, who I'm very surprised. Pimp Mauser was racing. He was in quali.
What? I'm sorry, what? Well, that slipped under my radar.
Not realised he was here today. DJ Mario, the first of the fresh tyre runners. Dread, I don't know if that's Judge Dread, in 12th, the highest medium runner. Zadeb in 13th, another medium. Montera. Oh no, I tipped Montera for pole position, didn't I? No, I'm putting BJ for the win. Montera 14th. VOR 15th, Toby 16th, Mate 17th, and last on the grid 18th is Zippy, Pitmouse's teammate. We are currently looking behind everyone. If you come to 5 red lights, they're out. And away we go. Oh, smoke being kicked up. Oh, and it's Terry Pro Player goes on the grass straight away. He's lost. He's down to 9th.
Oh,
It
there's a McLaren.
it was a Ferrari round and a racing point, and I think the Ferrari's got rear-ended. Yes, there's a ton of
both
damage.
racing points. That is
It
not
looks
good.
like...
Oh, and there's the I think it's LeVar, is it? Who's just gone spinning.
Oh, I missed that.
It could be DJ Mario actually.
No,
Oh, no,
it's
it's
LeVar,
LeVar.
he's 15th. Zippy,
10
10
penalty,
second.
yeah.
What did he do? Got Shemi Pope trying to make up positions already. He's right on it after that really awful start. Oh, there's been an incident. Red Bull and the Haas off. They collided with each other.
There's a 5-second penalty for Semi Pro players literally had the worst half.
You
of
got a 10 second for cut in the corner. Oh my god. Let's put the thing on positions. So we've got Dread up 6. That's very good. You got Montero going wide.
There's going to be 2 wide going into Beckett's. Sorry,
it's the
One of
two Alpha Tories were battling there. There's red. I think it's Pimp Mauser. No, he's out.
Yeah, he's retired.
Yeah, he's out. It was him.
What a return! What a return for Pimp Mauser.
After that ban ages ago, he's back.
For half a lap.
And that was it. It's very
I was looking forward to see what we could do.
Kappa has pitted from 10th. I think he
that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Oh, there's a...
Shroom is stationary on the track. I don't know why.
There's so much going on. Pimp Mauser leaves, probably to...
How much time with Quali you spent scrolling Twitter and Quali? Was not on my phone at all. I was talking to Alex the whole time. A great first lap from Toby, or maybe lap 3.
Wait a minute, why are we on lap 3? What?
Okay, people were moving around. They were only on 1 lap, weren't we?
Yeah, this is lap 2.
I'm confused.
Toby's not leading. He's what?
Kappa's leading. He comes out the pit lane.
Kappa's leading. What?
Out of the pit lane he comes, leading the race.
Oh my god, this cannot be right.
It's the usual
This makes
glitch.
0 sense.
There's a Renault leading. It's Razor. And then Mikiden.
Hopefully this figures itself out because we just lost the whole place.
No, and BJ. BJ's 3rd, who I tipped for the win. There's an AlphaTauri round. I think it's Toby. No, but
yes, you're right. I believe. Oh no.
It was Zaydet.
Yep, it was Toby.
I accidentally caught someone else spinning instead, trying to watch what Toby was doing.
There was a massive battle. Semi Pro players about to make a move on Tom. Oh, good defensive move.
Oh god, my buttons are on. It's a very
And
nice...
now Razor's now leading again.
Gonzagu has pitted.
Absolute chaos.
No safety cars yet.
And we're still on lap 3.
I don't watch Gonzagu. What? Yeah, so they accidentally skipped lap 2, and then they realised so there's 2 lap 3s.
This patch has done well for this game.
Honestly, my favourite part of this is when there's a glitch, and it's just so funny.
Everything's calmed down a little bit, I think.
There are a few gaps. Three pro players really in on Tom. He looked like he was about to send it. Tom's gone a bit deep. Tom has got front wing damage on the front left.
There's big battle for 10th with Mate and Shroom and the VOR.
That's good. There is a few people. Mikiden and BJ are very close still. I feel like that's a flashback from last race. They were quite close. Montero's up to 7th, up 7 positions. It's a very good gainer there. I think he's currently gained the most positions out of everyone, Montero.
So Mate's just crashed. Mate's just crashed at Cops.
Yeah, he's with some front left.
I was looking over at someone else's stream.
It's also another stream.
Yeah. Oh, I think what's happened to Tom? Tom spun.
Tom,
no!
Seriously, Tom. That's not even the corner. It's only spin on.
Ah, no! My tip for the winner spun again. second week in a row.
All right, next week
Veruca,
the
of
drinking
Veruca saying,
rule will be for every time Tom spins. Oh, that's disappointing.
That's a shame.
That is the biggest disappointment. I really thought every
It'll
time
do
we
well.
put our faith
Oh,
in
mate,
Tom.
5-second penalty. That's a drink.
Nice battle here. Montero got DJ Mario on his tail. Mate has
Mate's retired.
DNF'd. He's still
What's he
in the
done?
pits, I think.
I think he's just given up.
Yeah, he's given up.
Let's have a look at
Wasn't leading
Discord.
by turn 1, gave up.
I reckon he's going to be fuming in Discord for some reason. Dude, I know.
We'll check that in a minute.
Sorry. I'm reading out loud.
Tom just says that was my fault, not the game.
Ah.
Because I remember last year I said about how he spun and he said
Oh, another penalty.
that wasn't his fault. Oh, it was a really bad exit for Montero out of cops. DJ Mario's right on the tail, but he has got the breath glitch, so it's hard to watch.
Toby in that foul penalty. That's another drink. Oh! BJ makes a move on Mikadin. Is it going to stick?
To Vale, I think. The only track I can name corners, but most of the time I don't know if I'm saying the right ones or not.
Up and Spa. Listen, Spa. That's literally it.
I can't do Spa except for No Name Huon and Blanchimon. Oh, no Rouge and Radion after that WTF
And
game.
And the comp.
Video. And also BJ Namix moved for second. It's a Renault 1-2. Cyril has
Renault
just
1-2.
cummed his pants.
A 3-second time penalty for Zippy, who's currently in P12.
That's going to ruin his chance of points.
Yeah, well, who knows what's going to happen, to be honest.
We haven't got a safety car, so this is... I mean, would you think it would be hard to get a safety car on this track?
There's quite a lot of runoff, isn't there, so...
Yeah, this might be an unlikely one. Obviously, this BJ is now going after his teammate. We'll keep an eye on that gap to see if he's going to... It's currently 2 seconds. If he cuts that down or not. Chat, tell me. It's chat's fault.
It is always chat's fault. As
Get on a t-shirt now, don't you?
Montero's currently trying to hold 6th on
I
DJ
think
Mario.
Dread just shift down for no reason on a straight. I'm not sure. His revs suddenly went really loud.
That would be quite a bold strategy if I don't say so myself.
It doesn't do anything good. Everyone seems a bit too far away to do an overtake.
Yeah.
But close enough to be watchable.
They're still quite close on BJ though. He's
might not give
not
up.
getting away.
It's that hotel that you're in track for. Ooh.
But is the hotel in this game?
Yeah, the hotel's in the game. I was there
Oh,
2019.
there it is. Sorry, what?
I was there 2019. I think I was there 2019. Was I there 2019?
That's a drink. Someone's
they
just crashed out of cops. That's a drink.
Virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car. That's another drink.
So I think I was there in 2019. I definitely was, because they started building this Hilton hotel. And I was annoyed. And because they changed the rules. It used to be, on Friday, you could sit in any grandstand you wanted to. Saturday, you could sit in any grandstand you wanted to if you had a grandstand ticket. And I always had a grandstand ticket. But if you wanted to sit in the pit lane one, you had to have a special ticket. And my dad was just like, I'm just making it so tiered, you have to be rich to go here and rich to go there.
Yeah. That's how F1 works, my friend.
And then we were at Beckett's for the Sunday, and I think Johnny Herbert and someone else came, maybe Johnny Herbert and British F1 drivers came round, so like Norris and Russell. I don't think Hamilton was there. They came and they went to the end of the Beckett stand to throw like hats, but where they went was a special pay extra stand where you'd also get your own area with your own bar.
That sounds insane.
So you get this own sitting area, and there's a special bar for this area, and then you get to sit in this grandstand and watch. There's a Haas round, Shroom. He's got damaged front wing now. And my dad was like, that does that because they were told to go to the people who've paid extra. I'm like, yeah, probably. What was the point of this?
I don't know.
We're not focused on any of the race. I thought it'd be
I'm
better
trying
for
to.
the race, but I've just had so much more fun talking about when we've been to Silverstone.
It's great. All 53-second penalty. That's the second one
Are you
today.
going to cast on Wednesday?
Maybe.
Because that, you can keep telling Tom about the times you've been. I'm watching DJ Mario Montera.
Yeah,
It's very
Montero had a
close.
massive lock-up into left field.
But he's trying to get through in Woodcote here. You don't really realise how tight Woodcote is until you're there. Which I've noticed. Woodcote
Oh!
is... Oh, he's got it inside the cops!
Sorry. Did not expect that.
Did not expect that. Montero went too wide. DJ Mario sent up the inside. He's gone a bit wide through Beckett's. And what is that, Chapel? He's lost so much time for that one corner. Is he...
Yeah, now Mark's going to have a go
Mark?
into Stowe. Ah, you see what I did there?
Is that Stowe?
So,
I thought it was Vale.
no, Vale's this one.
Vale's this straight, isn't it?
Vale's this one. Yeah,
I mean,
Vale's
this is Club.
one. And then Club. It's Vale Club chicane, isn't it?
Club's a good grandstand, but you don't really see much of the track.
No.
Look at that bridge, it's fucking ugly.
It is an ugly bridge, isn't it?
But yeah,
So,
anyway,
have you
that's
Have
what
you
I
seen
was...
that bridge that connects Tottenham Stadium to that
Oh,
hotel?
no, I don't
It's
know
almost
about
as worse
football.
as that. Grim.
That was what I was started with, the bridge. I went in 2019, and they started it. We went there to, we went on there a Saturday to watch qualifying from the pit lane, grandstand. Because we always do that, and then we stay a bit to watch the start of the F2 race, because we get to see them actually start.
Hmm.
And they were like, no, you can't come in either. You have to actually have a grandstand. This grandstand to come here Saturday, but Dad was fuming. He's one of those people who just hates anything where you can't, where they won't let you do anything. He just like, I think he just likes complaining. A bit me when I'm older. I know it will be. So DJ Marius has passed Montero. I managed to catch that.
Yeah, last time we went, we didn't actually watch the F2 race.
But
We sat on the Saturday. We watched it on the Sunday.
F2 is quite good to watch. And
Yeah, but we're too
kept...
involved with other tricks.
I don't think my dad was very interested, but I kept pointing out, like, oh, these people.
Apparently, the race on Saturday was insane, but everyone else is too invested in the World Cup.
Oh yeah, I think he actually wanted to
drink.
go watch that World Cup. I think we left the F2 to watch the World Cup because he was way more interested in that.
Yeah,
I was happy to watch that. I don't know anything about football, but I like watching the World Cup.
Our plan was like, because we're such a long way to go from Beckett's to like where the stadium was, so we decided just like after FP3 we'll just walk over there, watch qualifying at Woodcut, and then basically turn around and he got the football, and it was literally the perfect thing.
We arrived probably Thursday, I think, and from Thursday onwards he was like, I can't believe they're not telling us anything about where they're going to show the World Cup. And it was like, we've got to watch this game on Saturday. They haven't told us anything about it. They are definitely showing it. And I'm like, they'll probably tell us at some point. And he was the only thing he'd talk about. Like, no one's telling us anything. And then suddenly they were telling us things. And I'm like, yeah, so there you go. And he's like, oh, good. We watched that. And we wanted, and the cricket also. I remember,
and the tennis, obviously.
I think cricket was 2019 when we were like, we won it, and
it's such a middle class thing to do, isn't it? Go to Silverstone to watch Wimbledon and the Formula One.
We always watch Wimbledon. We always watch Wimbledon at the Petrolhead pub.
Yeah, that's what we do as well.
But like the whole journey back, my dad had 5 Live on. He was listening to the cricket, and it turned out it was a really good game. We got home just in time for the extra time part. I forgot the name of it, and he was just like,
"Oh shit, that was this week. That was this year, I suppose, wasn't it? Cricket World Cup. Oh my god, that would be so good to watch that."
Yeah, he was about to put in a drive. He was like, "Don't bother getting anything out. We're going to go in and watch it." He went and ran in and watched it, and we won. It was great. And then we unpacked the car.
This year we had people around who went to see Silverstone around at our house. I had a curry the night before. And basically tried to make everything as Silverstone as possible. So we only drank like box wine. We did loads of drugs. Then it all felt the same as we did at Silverstone on Sunday. Like feel like death and didn't even want to watch the Grand Prix.
So it was the same with sorry. when they did the virtual Glastonbury,
Yeah,
I set up something in my garden. With like, my sister had a projector we put on the garage.
that's pretty cool. I
I
like
put
it.
some Christmas lights in the bush behind us and a cross, and then we watched a David Bowie set from 2000 on it.
That's pretty cool. That's sick.
Because David Bowie's me and my sister's favorite music artist ever.
Mm.
And my mum watched it
Nice.
too because I think she just wanted to hang out.
She didn't want. She got a bit of FOMO, fear of missing out.
Yeah, and she liked watching. I think she liked watching stuff. I think she likes David Bowie, but not like, people are pitting. Um, that was good. That was really nice, especially when it got darker. Actually, you could see things.
Yeah.
I mean, pro player looks like he's serving a penalty. We've got
Yeah,
Cag.
loads of people just did a speeding in the pit lane. So whilst that's
DJ's
going on, I
taking
need
the
to get
lead.
myself another drink because that's a lot
Okay.
of drinks.
So we've got Cagnas 95, same year Brogan was born. Here. How much competitive here? I have to ask that because I'm the best driver in the world. Can you show the times, please? What do you mean, a race director? Well, this is the club tier. This is a sort of more fun, people who want to just turn up and race area. And then there's a sport tier, which is a more try-hard area. People are normally faster there. Race director or first driver? I'll show that for a few
Who's
seconds.
Keegan? Keegan,
Keegan.
like,
That says
how?
Keegan. I said
How?
Cagsness.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what it is. I'm talking to him right now. He wants to show the time, but showing the time. But uh, there's a sport. So if you are faster than this guy, don't worry because you can go to sport and still be competitive there. Might be fighting for race victories or in the midfield also. You never know. But if you're on your computer, scroll down. There's a Discord icon. Click on that. It will take you to the invite link to join. It's on PC. Or if you're on your phone, there's just go to the VOR profile and go to the about, and it will be there also, and you can join.
Mikadin has managed to do the undercut on
I'm
DJ,
so
by the
out
way.
of it. I'm not
Worth
focused
talking
at
about.
all.
Oh, someone's gone off at Beckett's,
The
I believe. I
Haas
think it's Shroom.
Shroom. Oh, yeah, John's got some dirty tyres. I'm in now,
Oh.
thank you, and good races, guys. Okay, continue to watch the
Thank
race.
you.
It's still got 14
Yeah.
more laps, and 14 more laps
Yeah.
of me and Alex talking about when we were at Silverstone.
I remember, drink, and always remember the drinking game.
The merry drinking game, that's
So
also in the about
grab
section.
yourself a beer or 5 and join in.
Even if it's just juice, you can get sugar high off of it.
Exactly. Everyone
It
gets
doesn't have
high
to
in
be a
this week.
drink, it could be how many lines of cat. But don't overdose, please.
Don't, if you want a K-hole, do it in a nice safe
I think
environment.
Tom made me mention that VOR doesn't support over drinking, doesn't support drink driving. Please be responsible with drinking. Also, if you feel like you've drunk too much during a race during one of these streams, it's fine to not drink the rest of it. It's not how many shots of vodka. So please be responsible. But we all know Alex can take a lot of the drinks.
It'll be surprising that I actually can't.
Alex, how are you going to visit me in Brighton?
Whenever. I am not a very busy man at the moment.
You come
As
on
you can
down,
probably
you
tell.
tell me, and we'll hang out.
That sounds like a good invite. And one.
And you can
I
come
would
on
really-
Monday, we can commentate together off
Oh
my
my god, that'd be
computer.
hilarious. That'd actually be so fucking funny.
That would be fun.
Is there parking around your area?
No.
Right.
There's no parking in Brighton. I can give you some parking areas that are cheap. They're still not cheap.
It's annoying that, like, it's nice around here though. I mean, would you rather not come to Clifton? You can see a bridge.
Well, you're really selling it to me right now. Uh,
So,
I don't know, maybe at
oh!
one point.
I
There's a
just
nice
watched
battle
Shrew
here.
spin it.
Oh, there's a
And
good
he,
battle here, Alex, from P8
sorry.
to 11. Oh, his marks on a corner cut twice. He's
Oh,
got
Pete.
DJ Mario right on his tail into Maggots. He's DJ Mario
Oh.
side by side, inside into Beckett.
Oh, that's not going to end well.
Oh, and yeah,
What is his camera angle?
I guess because he's a little bit drunk. No one here's drunk.
No, I'm not drunk. Jesus. Just really, really high. I think Nicotine has the net. Nicotine has a net lead.
Beckett does have the net lead. He's
Oh,
passed both
someone's
Renaults.
gone off.
Renault's round is Razor.
It's Razor. He was just fighting for the lead.
He was the leader of this race originally.
Yeah, Nicotine is having a mad one.
Beckett is
He
on
suddenly
it now.
finds
He's
himself
past
in the net lead.
BJ. And both AlphaTauris, currently in AlphaTauri 1-2, haven't pitted. They started on the medium, so they don't need to pit for a while.
And somehow Pro Players finds himself pretty much third. Don't know how
Yeah,
that's
he
happened.
does. After that really awful start, he's managed to regain some positions. Very good on him.
Here we go then. We got the battle for ninth. No, okay, I thought it was going to be a mistake, but obviously.
No, but they are following each other. So, and Gonzagu isn't that far ahead. He's going...
Wow, DJ Marigo's such a weird line.
I remember everyone was talking about the lines they can take. If you take a wider line, it's normally better because you have more
And I
downforce.
think that's what DJ Mario's done, and he's got a run coming into
Did a
Cops.
really good run on Mark from nose to tail. All three of them very close into...
And here comes Mark.
Mark
making
side
a
by
move.
side of Montero through here. He's round!
Oh, there he goes!
He's in the wall, he's lost his wheel! Oh no! That's
What
a bad
shame.
incident.
That is a bad crash.
That was really bad.
And it's a safety
and it's
car.
a full safety car. This is a
There we
great time for me. This is a really good opportunity. Both AlphaTauris have benefited really much from this safety car.
That's a good point. They need to pit.
That is the Ferrari master plan. I'm going to use this time to pee.
Ferrari marzipan, yes it is.
So I'll be back in about 1 minute.
Okay. Who's going to pit? Who is nearest to pitting? Thing is, the AlphaTauris have a big enough gap that they should be able to double stack. Oh, yeah, the Ferrari did crash. I think that was the Ferrari master plan, to be honest. Crashing. Okay, because they're both out at the moment. So, not the moment, they're both out. Wait, there's something happening with Razor? Or BJ? I think something's happening with B. Oh no, it's a fucking safety car. Every time! I always think it's a Renault. Oh, they really need to change that. Yes, that is their master plan. Oh, and Dredd is in. Dredd is in from first position. We've got 11 laps left, so I reckon... Well, he has to go on to... Let me get softs. Be a bit bold. And the other AlphaTauri is in as well. Nicodin doesn't go into the pits, which we'd expect. God,
Thank you for the link about becoming famous. I will buy some followers later.
I already did that yesterday, thank you.
Mickey is taking the lead. BJ's taking second place. But
Where,
like
I'm really intrigued where
Dredd's
Dredd's going to come out. He's going to come out third. Wow. That is huge gains. I'm already famous.
I've
yeah,
just been asked if
famous.
I'm going to allow this message where Gagnus or whatever just said fuck off please.
Wait, what?
the person who said I'm allowed to allow or deny that message. I'm going to leave it. While I was peeing, Alex, I realised I never finished my story about one of the years. I remember when I brought up the Force India Racing Point area about the Silverstone Woodlands. I was in a queue for some chips, and my dad went off to go to the toilet.
Or find a prostitute at Silverstone. They're very common.
Are they?
No.
Oh.
Probably male prostitutes, maybe, but female.
I was very surprised. I was like, really? I haven't seen any. Oh, shit. Oh, there's still more than my other drink. What have I done?
Oh no, you're I don't
Ah,
know. What's
so my story, yeah. I was in the queue, and so if I was in the queue for fish and chips, just chips, just chips we wanted because we were a bit hungry. Um, and you know that big ball that they launch in the air? Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was there and I was looking at that. I was standing there watching people go up, and I suddenly saw Johnny Herbert and Damon Hill walk in. And I was like, "What the fuck? Why are they here?" And they were going on it for like a little feature in the Sky Sports
Really?
build-up. And I was like, "Oh my god, where's my dad?" I was watching him get in, and my dad appeared, and I was there like pointing, like, "Look over there." But I don't think he was paying attention. He was looking at the bar. Um,
As you do. You're
And
still
then,
the,
but then he
are
managed to
the
walk
only thing.
over, and I said, Damon Hill and Johnny Herbert's in there right now. And we watched it, and he went up. That was crazy.
That's jokes.
And also, the many times I went to the Racing Point area and saw VJ Malia there, and went,
Oh,
"You've committed
oh my god.
crimes."
Every time we like from like 2009 to whenever he got done for crimes, we like there's a curry house, isn't there? In
Yeah,
Rio,
that's really
he
good
was
there.
always in there. I think it was like every Saturday night maybe.
He'd
He'd
always
like
be there.
walk out, or like get into like some random helicopter to go back to a hotel. But he was always in
He's always
curry.
there. Then after he got like, he was like wanted, and he had to hide in the UK to not go back to his home country where he's
I think he
committing
would
like tax
definitely be in
fraud.
there. Oh, someone's just spun in the safety car. I think it's
Yeah, it's a
BJ.
Renault. It's
It's
BJ.
BJ.
Oh, he's got
But,
front wing damage.
oh, that's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. It's probably going to
It
be
would
in
like
this
to be
lap
him right
also.
now. It
That's
would not like
awful.
to be him right
It wants to be us right now. We've missed everything.
now.
But yeah, afterwards we were like, oh, I wonder if we see the boss of Force India, if he's going to still be hiding or not. But I think he still turned up after he was like known to
Yeah,
be dodging
yeah.
tax or something. Whatever he did.
Have you seen? There's a documentary about him on Netflix.
Really?
Highly recommend. Yeah, highly recommend.
I didn't know that. I might watch that.
Apparently, there are loads of like Indian people, like billionaires, who are doing literally what he did, like but a much like higher rate, and they're like no one because everyone knew who DJ Maleo was.
Yeah,
He was more
he's probably
like
more famous, that's why he got done
yeah,
for it.
yeah. That's why he got done because he's so famous. But there's so many like billionaires which no one knows who are doing exactly what he's doing, getting away with it.
I don't know if the safety car's in this
Well,
lap.
the more you know.
Is the safety car in this lap, or I missed it? I've been watching the screen the whole time.
No, it's not in this lab.
Alright, and that should help BJ, who only fall down to 13th.
Not only do you get to watch racing in the stream, you get to get educated about Indian billionaires
Not tax
and
crimes
tax
or whatever.
BJ goes into the pits.
Yes,
for some reason.
I wonder what he'll
Or
put on. He might
you
have
have to go
used
soft,
up
wouldn't you?
his
You have to go
other
soft, surely.
mediums, but I think you could get sausage at the end, maybe. I'm not sure, I never
I,
tried the
re-
strategy.
I just realised Trade is on softs. I've only just realised that.
So it's his teammate, Toby. So
Oh,
yeah,
do you
he's
reckon it could
putting
be an
sauce on.
Avatari one too?
There's a chance. But Mikidin's looking like he's flying right now.
Yeah, but Mikadin's 7
And
laps
BJ's
old.
out of it now, and Tom also, he's just kind of 10th now. He was 11th
Yeah.
before BJ pitted.
I mean, the guy who you said was going to win is now last.
Yes.
My
We both
guy's
had a bad prediction.
I believed in Tom. He's good at this track.
Well, at least it wasn't your prediction last race where it was Tom, and then he ended up commentating with us during after race. What a great prediction that was.
Yeah, that was bad.
Safety goes in this lap. Oh. We should start a podcast, Alex, just you and me.
Should this be the podcast?
To review our podcast.
I actually have a really good idea for podcast, but I don't want to say it on stream because someone would definitely nick it.
I have a great idea for podcasting. It's basically the BBC Live Lounge. But it's just covers.
It's just you singing.
It is something thing I get artists on, but they only do covers.
I would actually like. I'm going to pitch this idea to you like off stream, and we
I
could actually
cannot
start.
wait. You can't forget that because I'm very excited.
No,
for the race
it's hilarious. It's very, very
I'm so excited for the race to be over now.
It is a brilliant idea. Me and my mate made it up on holiday.
Send this lap.
and I don't, and he is too busy to like even do it.
I'm really nice because I had the idea for Pooba, which is
Uber,
Pooba,
Pooh Bear,
which is
Pooh Bear.
basically you go on an app and it tells you where toilets are.
That is a very good idea. That's an
But
insane
someone's
idea.
made it.
Oh, that sucks.
But I was like, yeah, call it Pooba, and also you could. Someone's had a collision with Dread, so a pro player,
I hope Dre doesn't get a penalty.
because you
Nope,
can be
that's a
influenced.
drink anyway.
But basically, and also people could rent out their bathrooms, and you could go to their and use their toilet, and they have to pay like I don't know a few
But is it?
pounds.
It's public toilets, right? Not like private.
It showed
Like,
private toilets, but you could also advertise your toilet and say you can come here. This is I'm in the middle of nowhere. You can use my
why
toilet.
would you do that?
And then you have to pay a bit. And a bit goes
Oh,
to Uber.
Dredd is always making a Dredd is already making a move for first.
He's backed out of it, but same pro player is right on his tail now. He's got a nice gap to Razor. Gonzagu and DJ Mario battling for position. Side by side through the flat left. Oh, and McLaren's nipped his nose in too. He's got past Gonzagu. Where's Tom in this situation?
Nice.
Very not close.
Oh, Razor 3-second penalty. God, he was going so well for the Renaults
He was
about
leading
5
it,
laps.
and then something happened, and then the safety car came out. He's lost
The
so
safety
much.
car really did ruin the Renault's race, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
But the gap for
Dredd,
Montero
Dredd,
is
oh, he's so close. He's so close to nicking in. I reckon he'll make a move into Stowe. You know.
DJ Mario and Montero, very close. It's going to be too wide from DJ Mario and Kappa into Mario to Beck. No, it's not.
He spin.
Someone's round. Toby's round.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
Stowe player's going to make a move on Dredd. Going
Side by
trying around
side.
the outside of Stowe. They do touch. The arm goes up from Dredd.
Oh, he's so pissed.
He's now got the inside line into Vale.
Don't give me that angle. Oh, he's still there on the
I-
inside of club. Oh, he slammed him, and Dredd just keeps position.
This is all very good for Mickey. He's now got
But also
1.6
behind, you need
second
to
lead.
watch from fifth backwards.
There's
It
too
is
much going on
close.
with the trees.
There's too much going on. So McLaren goes a bit wide, but he's still on the back of Montero. As he gets the inside into the corner, he's got a better exit. The slipstream overtake. DRS? No.
Yeah, no DRS for another lap or so, I believe.
He sends it. Montero went wide, and he just got him. What a move! That was a really good
GG.
move. Oh,
DJ
and DJ Mario's hit him, and DJ Mario's round.
Oh no!
How is he going to rejoin here?
Oh
Very
my God.
cleanly, obviously.
The VOR now trying to make a move on BJ, which he managed to stick.
It's going a bit wide. But yeah, but I think he's got a Renault in it side by side into Magnus and Beckett's. How's this going to pan out?
Dredd is a lot quicker than Mickey at the moment, by the way. The gap's now down to, again, 8 tenths.
Well, he's
it
on
was
soft
0.3
tyres, he
across the
should be.
line. Yeah, I reckon
Soft
he
and
needs
newer.
to be clean for this move for the league, because he's definitely going to be right there
He
very
needs to
soon.
push now while his tyres are better.
Which I think he's doing.
But,
But it didn't help that semi-pro player was trying to make a move on him.
but he's not dropping semi-pro player, and semi-pro player's not dropping Razor. DRS is now enabled,
now
so
enabled.
hopefully we can see some moves on the straights.
Avani loses it coming out of club.
The VAR's kind of
Now
dropped back a
6
bit.
tenths per second. It's going down very quickly.
Oh, it looks like Renault's going to make... BJ's made a move on Tom into Village, I think. Oh, and they hit!
Oh, Tom goes round.
Tom's onto the grass. This is the
I
position
reckon he
to
would
both
appeal
Red
that.
Bulls.
I would appeal that.
Top tip from Alex Tunbridge. Appeal
Yep.
it.
If it was worth an appeal, you might as well appeal.
Appeal it. What are you going to lose? Right. Well, the top two have now pulled away from the field quite a bit. I've got a rev clutch from Dread, so that's annoying. The yellow is next two. Red Bull's round. It's DJ Mario.
What a shame.
He's got some front wing damage too.
There you go. Dredd is definitely going to make a move going into Stowe. He's going to have DRS.
Oh, he's gone very
If he has
wide
got-
through that corner.
You need such a better exit out of Chapel, which he hasn't
Yeah,
got.
he really messed that corner up.
This could be his. Oh.
That was a chance. If he nailed that corner, that would have been a really good chance. But
Ooh, what a move from Razor on semi-pro.
Oh, I've read it. Nose tail, he's hit him.
Oh, they
He's put him
touched!
on the grass.
Woohoo!
And he's on the
That,
gravel. How's he going to rejoin here?
that was almost a Vettel Verstappen moment, that was.
That was basically it, but it's not as hard. Oh, that's not good. That's reportable. That's my tip. Report that. The Dread. Oh, 4/10 coming onto the Wellington Straight.
Oh, he needs to have a good exit here.
We hit a bit of the curb, that could have ruined his exit a bit, but it's still 3/10.
Did you
you
marry a
marry?
penalty?
Yeah.
That's a break.
It's like into Woodcote. I forgot his name. I knew it. Oh, what was it?
Did you marry retired?
Yeah, he's in the pit lane. He's done it. I forgot. It's Laffield Woodcote, but what was the part before it?
The Wellington Straight.
Brooklands.
Brooklands. Could be
Darn it.
Brooklands.
It was Brooklands. I had a map up.
Damn it. I did it. I did it, Dad.
When I went to Silverstone in 2019,
Drink.
I had a I bought a ticket for my dad's birthday. Cause wait, was it 2019? No, we bought the ticket in 2019. But as a present, I bought him a ticket to go inside the track.
Oh, what was it? The pit lane walk or whatever it was?
It wasn't a pit lane walk, but you could go inside the track on the international area. No, the national area, not the international, not the F1, but you go to the old pit lane.
Oh, yeah.
And I bought him a present to go there, and it was really good. We went the whole. I bought it for Saturday. We managed to see a lot of F2 drivers after qualifying. We saw Tatiana Calderon, and
Interesting.
the Chinese one, Zhu. I forgot his first name.
Oh!
Jed's gone for the move!
He makes the move for the...
And he's got it! Around the other side, wow.
Into Brooklands, what a move.
That's it, Dredd taking the lead. Judge Dredd, what a move.
Now,
In the lead, I think, is this his first race?
I have no idea.
Did he turn up when I wasn't here? Was he?
So that, I think that was all my game froze.
Oh, Serie Pro player and Kappa in fourth. They're close.
Game has frozen.
Tom Roach has left the session.
Have I?
Yeah. You just told me you left the session.
I'm still here though. What?
No, it's told me you left.
Oh yeah.
People move.
Why is it my rating host?
This Kappa has now made a move for third on a semi-pro player. Into Stowe. Yeah, he's got it. He nailed that. Well done. Oh, sorry, pro player sends it into club. Kappa leaves the room, but no room for that move there. There we go. Like he was trying to make an Albon move into the end part of club, but he didn't bother. Are you still here, Alex?
Yeah,
you joined too, cool.
My
Still
game
nice battle. Semi pro player and Kappa in third are still going at it. But yeah, we went to the inside and we walked down the Porsche pit lane, where the Porsche Super Cup cars are.
Oh yeah.
And I managed to spot Chris Hoy, the cyclist.
Oh.
And I was like, what the hell is he doing sitting in that Porsche?
Big calf man, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, there's more of Mercedes around, it's Montero. And then afterwards I found out that he was actually racing in the Porsche Super Cup.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
And then it was just a joke between me and my dad, like, oh god, how many laps do we DNS? And then it was like, he actually was beating people. We were like, those people,
yeah,
how
he's
do
good.
you feel when a cyclist
Have you
beats you?
Have you seen, he did like a whole documentary when he went to Le Mans a couple of years ago.
Yeah, he raced Le Mans.
He's not
that bad of a driver.
No, he's sick. And there's a bit where he like gets out of the car. You know how big his legs are. He was complaining how much his legs hurt after like an hour stint or something over Le Mans. It's like
hour stint, normally like 4 hours.
yeah, he was like, my legs are killing me. I was like, Jesus, if you're saying that, I can't remember what these guys are going
and
through.
the strength of the actual
actual drivers,
the full-time drivers,
fucking insane. Mental.
I heard that mad noise. That was me for some reason opening the drawer on my desk and closing it with my foot. Yeah, so we managed to spot Chris Hoy. That was cool. And then we walked down because you can get to the entrance of the F1 paddock, but you can't go in the paddock.
Yeah.
And like we walked down there. There's a bar, and we were like, "You want to go to this bar? And we'll sit here. There's a screen. We'll watch some racing." I think it was F2 or F3 that was on. We sat there with a drink and we watched that. And then this woman just like who was standing where the area you can see the drivers come in. You can stand there and maybe get an autograph. And everyone gathered around and we were like, "Oh, someone's arrived, obviously." But we didn't bother getting up because we didn't care. Like it's just it's just a driver. I don't want to get an autograph. I don't really care who it is. And she walked around on the phone like, "I just got like Jackie Stewart's autograph."
Oh my god, what a move! Sorry, what a move from LeVar. LeVar just made a
it's
move into
kicking off.
Beckett.
Oh, it's
What
Williams,
a move!
Gonzague.
That was insane.
Gonzague on
That's my
Tom.
move of the day. That was so good.
I missed it. I was talking about Jackie Stewart.
And then now Shroom's gonna go around the outside. Yes, he is.
Tom's trying to get back at Gonzague into
Tom's
Stowe.
gonna get back at Gonzague.
Yeah, and he's got him.
Tell you what, the gap for P1 is now 9/10 of a second. Is that gone down?
It is close. LeVar messed up club corner. Tom's gained quite a bit of time. He's right on his tail now. He will. I think they're in a VC together, so he's probably telling LeVar to get the hell out of his way. Or trying to do the Jaws theme.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that was my Saturday in the inside the track. It was very good. Remember, it was the.
Oh, Super Player's gone round.
Oh no! Yeah, there he is. You can see him on the camera here. He's just.
This could be some moves for these people. Sorry, moves.
Tom's right on the back of LeVar. Is he going to send it into Brits?
Oh,
he's round!
He hit Gonzague!
Oh, Gonzague's round also. I thought he was going to save it, but then he got that tap from Gonzague, and that was it.
Oh, what a shame.
Gonzague's got
I was
damage.
inside Gonzague.
That's crazy.
That's weird.
I'm so excited to play Among Us.
Yeah, so am I. I'm so excited. Anyone watching, if you want to join Among Us after this game race,
join the server.
Join the server, and you'll
message. Just put in the socials. I'll join, or thumbs up my message that I put the other day.
Oh, so was it round?
Alpha Victoria round. Yeah, it's Toby.
Drake gets penalty.
Oh, 5 seconds.
Look at him wins.
The race is over.
Mick won because of that 5-second penalty.
Xbox? No, we're on PC. Can you do a crossplay on Among Us, Alex?
Yeah, you can do a crossplay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, probably can do that. The League's PC, but Among Us is any console.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very close between Gonzague and Montero. I did not know the Aries was over.
That was insane. God. So yeah, Nikodem wins. What a win for him.
I was like, unserved penalty? What do you mean? Go on, Dread second. Okay. Well, let's focus on the race now, and then we'll have fun afterwards.
So yeah, Dread wins. Dread wins. Dread goes over the day.
You can't play F1 against us. It's should really add crossplay to this.
Because, well, this is shit anyway. You can play Among Us, though.
You can play Among Us. Join the league. There's a link down below if you're on the computer. Scroll down. But if you're on your phone, go on our Twitch profile, go to About, and there'll be our drinking game rules, our Twitch feed, and a link. You press on the link, press on the image of the Discord logo, and you can join our Discord there. Should be cool to have you joined. Everyone's got a penalty.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at.
Only 2 people haven't, and they DNF'd. Wow, that's great. Oh shit, I got to screenshot this because I got to make the result. Sweet. No great host. We can leave. I only got Xbox. Yeah, but you can play Among Us with us.
You can play Among Us. Wait, is Among Us on Xbox now?
Is it? Put it on Android.
Oh, I can play. Yeah, I assume.
Depends in general. He's probably waiting for Among Us.
Yeah.
Alright, anyone for I'm open to doing interviews.
Like really?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay about an interview today.
Okay. Is everyone actually going to join though? Because if
I'll
they
just
don't,
do that and I'll give it a few minutes. Thompson's messaged me, interview BJ about his safety car restart.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun,
dun,
dun.
dun,
Tom said no
dun,
to an interview.
dun,
Should we
dun.
interview the pain?
No.
The VOR normally doesn't. I kind of want to kill myself right now, so no.
I think this is waiting too long for interviews, I believe. So, no interviews? No?
Mickey
Okay,
just
that's it then.
joined.
Cool. So, thank you all for watching.
Alright, yeah, well, we'll put it. Does Mickey didn't want one?
I don't know.
I don't mind talking to Mickey.
I don't mind.
Alright, Mickey's for interview. Let's bring him in. Mickey interview?
Hello. Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
sweet. So, you won the race. We didn't do driver of the day.
I voted for Dread.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. No, I really think he drove a perfect race. The strategy was on point.
Oh, the safety car, yeah.
Yeah, the first stint was on medium, long medium. I mean, half the race on the medium, and just pitted under the safety car.
And also the Renaults kind of screwed themselves up, so.
Yeah. Both of them. I don't know. BJ was probably warming up his tires. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he spun on the Wellington straight.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I didn't hit him. I mean, he didn't hit me because I was in front.
We'll
I'm not
see.
sure though.
He seems very depressed in chat, but he's not yelling at you, so I think you're fine.
Yeah, he's always like that. Don't worry.
So, you managed to win the race. I think it was through penalties on Dread.
Yeah.
Tell us how your race went. Was there any standout moments that we probably missed because we were talking about our times at Silverstone, the whole race?
Sure. What, you had problem on stream, sir?
Oh, the stream was fine.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. I think the only move really I had to do was on a Razor before the safety car when I took the lead. I mean, like net lead. The two guys in the medium were on first and second, and then I took third, and that was probably the highlight because I did an undercut. I pitted one lap earlier than him, and got really close to him.
Yeah, he managed
Other
to
than
get
that,
out front above
yeah.
the Renaults. That was
Yeah,
very
yeah,
good.
I don't know.
Oh,
I can't remember what else was happening. I mean, the start was really good. I don't know what happened to a lot of guys had a bad start. Like
yeah,
I was fifth and was second in the moment.
I don't know if you caught semi-pro players start. He managed to be on the grass
Yeah,
in about 10 meters off the box.
I don't know what happened there.
I think he must have been too much power, maybe, with no traction
I don't know.
control.
It was too wild, like too sudden of a move to be. I mean, I think he did it something on purpose. I don't know. It was really weird, but yeah.
Yeah, that's like you were a big winner off of that
Yeah.
start. People probably had to slow down for it. Well, it's a good waste. Alex, any questions for Mickey?
No, just did you enjoy the race?
I mean, enjoying Silverstone on how do you call it, the controller. It's not really it's not really fun because I can't remember what's the name of the corner where the old start was. Is it Cops or not?
Oh yeah,
Cops.
cops, yeah.
Yeah. That is the worst corner in the whole game.
What? It's
Like
flat.
I can feel the trigger, like the rumble moving every time I pass there. Like I'm trying to go full throttle, but I can't do it, and that was it gave me a couple of scares, and qualifying especially there. But when the car is filled with fuel, especially in the race.
All right. Well, we've got someone else waiting for an interview. Thank you for joining us, Mickey Din. Congratulations on your win. I think the next race is it the Netherlands?
Yeah, I
for
think we
club.
replaced. First of all, thank you, and I think it is
Yeah.
because we replaced Hungary with Netherlands.
Well, so yes, I've just had confirmation it is Netherlands, and the calendar says also that. How do you feel about this track? It's obviously new to this game, new to VOR.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you feel your chances are here? Have you done a lot of practice? Or
Well,
other leagues there, maybe?
when the game came out, I really had a lot of fun driving around just in the time trial. I think it's how to say it, like a park, with I
Hmm.
don't know, with spinny things.
Okay. Well, like a
Yeah,
Ferris wheel.
yeah, something like that. It's a lot of fun. You go up and down like a roller coaster,
All the
essentially.
banking on the some of the corners, yeah.
Yeah. It's really fun, and it has a large margin for error, I would say. Other than in the rain, it can be tricky somewhere, but it's a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun for racing, but driving in general, I think it's okay.
All right, cool. Well, I look forward to watching that. I remember watching it last time we were there, and it was just a glitch fest the whole time.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's fixed. Um, but look forward to seeing the race next week and seeing you there. You've definitely a top contender recently, so hopefully I should ask you about your championship hopes actually. I'll do that next week.
Yeah, we will see. We'll see
I've got
next
someone
week,
else
sure.
waiting. All right, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Hopefully you
See
join
ya.
us in Among Us. Bye.
Sure. Bye bye.
All right, let's bring Dread in. Hello, Dread. Are you here?
Yeah, hello there.
Yes, I am.
Sick. Is this your first VOR race?
Indeed, it is.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. Well,
Um,
GG's.
GG's.
Alex has voted you driver of the day, and I've gone along with it. How does
Oh,
that make you feel?
pretty good. I haven't practiced for the track at all. I started P12. I did very poorly in qualifying, and I got very lucky by the strategy and the safety car. So
Yeah. What
Yeah.
were your thoughts when the safety car came out? You're like, oh, this is my chance now.
I was pretty happy.
Also, what did you get that 5 second penalty for? Like, I
Time
didn't actually know you had
served.
it.
The game
I would have
during
won you the game.
during
Game,
the safety car restart, the game took over the control over my car, and it stopped accelerating, and that caused semi-pro player to uh,
collide
crash
into you.
into me.
Yeah.
Oh.
And but
Is this
he
something
didn't
that's
get big
appealable?
damage, so I will try to appeal it, and hopefully, if that goes through, I will get P1.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, got my
Yeah. And
graphic.
also, you're only a couple of attempts off actually winning because
Yeah, if you get that five
Yeah,
seconds move, you win.
4 seconds behind you.
yeah.
So, oh well, it's unlucky. What do you think you can do next race? Do you reckon you can win?
Netherlands.
Well, hopefully, I race to win, so
That's good. Do you think this is your first race? So do you think you've been um put in the easy tier, and are you hoping for a move up with your obvious good pace, or do you think you've been perfectly matched in the correct tier, and you're hoping for
uh,
a late
I'm
chance
not
at maybe a top three in the championship?
I'm not sure. I think that I got very lucky in this race, so that's the main reason why I got P2. I'm not sure if I would have done it, would have been able to get such a high placement without the safety car. So I'm not
Mm.
thinking about the tier 1 yet.
All right, cool. Did we ask you about Netherlands? What's your
Yeah,
feelings about the Zandvoort track then? That's the next one. We were returning there after the issues we had, but you obviously weren't in the league then. What are your feelings about the track? Have you succeeded in other leagues here, or is it a
in
completely
Netherlands.
unknown? Yeah, Netherlands,
Uh,
Zandvoort.
yeah, I raced there before. I really dislike the track.
Just
It's very hard to overtake. It's very similar to Monaco, and it causes a lot of crashes, and I really don't like it. So
all right. So a bad race coming up for you. Um,
yeah,
exciting. Well then, I will end the stream now. Thank you for joining us, Dread. It's very exciting to see what you'll be able to do in the league. Hopefully, you can maybe get that 5 seconds appealed, you can maybe sneak a win out of nowhere.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity.
Maybe your Zandvoort fortunes will change next week.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining. I'll drag you out now. Good luck. See you next week.
GG.
Thank you.
I'm really uncomfortable at the end. I don't know why. Thanks everyone for joining. I see there are 2 viewers now. Top record there.
That's probably. I'm not even viewing it anymore, so it's kind of me.
Thank you for watching the commentating and also the race. Come back Wednesday. We'll be back at Silver Zone for the sport tier. And then, as I've mentioned a lot of times, 1 week today, back at club for Zandvoort. We'll be back at Zandvoort again after the many issues me and Alex had while streaming.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
With the
That
drivers
brings me
just
to my
driving on
soundtrack.
after pitting. That was
Oh,
a
I
real
do not want to
problem.
think about that.
Hopefully
That
that's fixed. I'm very excited to see what happens.
Hmm.
But I think it was fine for the sport race. I just wasn't here for that.
Hmm.
Oh, I got the calendars wrong. I realised I got the wrong calendar up. All right. Thanks for joining. I'll end the stream now. Hopefully see you
GGs.
again. Join Discord if you want to. Bye.